Hello guys, today we are going to see 11 best party beaches in Florida. You can't miss Florida, or what is prominently known as the Daylight State, is one of the most popular vacationer locations in America. It is an ideal objective for a wide range of individuals. Whether you are a relaxed individual, an outside devotee, or you need astonishing gatherings, then Florida is the best area that you ought to visit. Aside from the flawless shore, there are such countless exercises and what should be done as well as find in Florida for individuals, all things considered. The territory of Florida is well known for a plenty of night exercises due to its party seashores where you can visit the Oceanside clubs around and partake in the best a great time. Whether you are searching for salsa, hip jump, electric, or house music, then Florida clubs are the best objective. Many individuals from various regions of the planet visit the Express every year, and you are certain that you will have a great time when you investigate what Florida brings to the table. There are a large number of youngsters and stunning exercises, for example, trekking, NASCAR, among other adrenaline rush exercises. The party life in Florida is epic, and you won't ever be disheartened when you visit this objective. The Oceanside is the ideal spot where you can loosen up and partake in a couple of beverages in the breeze. The party seashores in Florida are home to a portion of the astounding spots where you can partake in your beverages, music, and moving. Here are the top party seashores. Fort Lauderdale. Stronghold Lauderdale is perhaps of the most well-known Oceanside in Florida. The Oceanside has been made well known by a few famous big names and legislators. The Oceanside is known as the Central Command of Diversion in Florida. The nightlife in Post Lauderdale is more affordable when contrasted with different seashores in the area. There are different clubs that you can look over while visiting the Oceanside, since you make certain to have a good time in this area. Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach is one of the most renowned beach party locations, and it is popular with many motorcycles and NASCAR enthusiasts. It is a classic destination, and it attracts the largest spring break crowds across the United States. When visiting Daytona Beach, you are spoilt for choices when it comes to a club that you want to visit. There are so many amazing clubs in this place that you are sure to have a time of your life during your visit. It is no surprise that the beach usually receives thousands of tourists each year. Daytona is ready for you throughout the year, and there are areas where cars are allowed, hence you do not have to worry about access. Cocoa Beach. The Cocoa Beach is popular as a watersports destination. However, this is not usually the case because many people tend to assume that it is only filled with water sports enthusiasts. Cocoa Beach is filled with partygoers who are looking to get the best experience in Florida. There are multiple live music venues as well as surfing locations. Cocoa Beach is exceptional, and it is a perfect place that you should go to enjoy your time during your visit to Florida. There are plenty of night spots if you are looking for a place to visit as a partygoer. If you are a sports enthusiast, then there are pubs where you can go and enjoy your sports as well. Thousands of people flock to Florida annually, and you can get to enjoy the best views of the country. South Beach. South Oceanside. Florida is one of the astonishing spots that you will find in Florida. You will find alcohol-filled bars, neon light cafes to velvet rope clubs on the southern Oceanside. You are probably going to become mixed up in the astounding nightlife in Miami. The night on the South Oceanside isn't equivalent this evening anyplace in the state, since you are ensured remarkable nightlife while visiting this objective. You are probably going to be depleted by 2 a.m. on the grounds that there are such countless exercises and fun activities in South Oceanside, Florida. In the event that you are feeling tired, the Oceanside is there where you can partake in the breeze as you snatch some chilled water and a parlor seat in the cabana. Many individuals like to absorb the sun in this locale, thus you will constantly track down something to do. Hollywood. Oceanside. Quite possibly the main thing that you can do prior to heading out to Florida is to do some examination. At the point when you have all the vital data about the spots that you are visiting, then you have a higher possibility investigating the best seashores in Florida. Furthermore, you likewise ought to check close to data, for example, what hazardous creatures you could hope to find in the idea of Florida. Hollywood. Oceanside in Florida is the prettiest of all. It is described by blue turquoise waters and white sandy seashores that are encircled by influencing palm trees, and it is home to many clubs and bars in the locale. The Oceanside satisfies everyone's expectations and the name. The beach is glamorous, and no matter what you are after in this region, you are sure that you will have a time of your life visiting the region. There is so much that you can enjoy while visiting the area, from amazing food, drink, and music all in one place. You can relax in the beach resorts that are around this beach if you are tired. There is so much that you can explore during your visit. It is an ideal location if you are looking for a barbecue gathering location or an area for private parties. West Palm Beach, West Palm Oceanside is another pleasant objective that you ought to investigate while visiting the province of Florida. It is an ideal area in view of the serene nature, astounding music, marvelous party spots, and the appeal of individuals in the district. It is a famous area for scoring to the beats, throwing containers, and blazing lights until sunrise break. The music that is played in this area is probably the best music that you can track down anyplace in Florida. Whether you are into hip bounce, house, electronica, jazz, or any sort of music, then this is the perfect place for you. You ought to visit the clubs around here on Sundays when they are facilitating live groups and music shows on the housetop. You will partake in probably the best music that you have at any point knowledgeable about your life by visiting the different spots in West Palm Oceanside. Panama City Oceanside. On the off chance that you are visiting Florida on a tight spending plan and you need to have a good time, then Panama City Oceanside is the ideal area you ought to visit. The nightlife on this oceanside is stunning and you will get to partake in the organization of individuals who need to have a great time. The dazzling Emerald Coast is famous with families and understudies. In light of the fact that the view is impeccable, it actually gives you the most uncommon oceanside insight. There are fun exercises that you can appreciate during your visit to the area. The oceanside is quiet and the limitations on not drinking near the ocean make it ideal for families. It is a peaceful spot without significant groups, consequently an ideal area for individuals who are searching for a chilling climate where you are not stressed over clearly music or such a large number of individuals.